Sorry if you're shaking a lot, you're kind of balancing on many books. I broke my tripod. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe as I upload videos every single week. Well, I try to. Recently I've been a bit busy, so yeah. So today's topic is 6 things you can do in Hong Kong, whether you're bored or you have money or you don't have money. There's so many places closed right now due to the pandemic, and honestly even I don't know what to do most of the time. But I filmed some of the interesting things that I did do, and I'm sure there's so many other things that you can do in Hong Kong, and hopefully I can make another video. So number 1 is staycation. There are so many places right now which have amazing deals and offers for staycation. I stayed at the Grand Hyatt hotel in Wong Tai for my husband's birthday, and honestly the service was amazing, the room was amazing. I got the king room with the harbour view, and honestly I regret not staying longer because I only stayed for 1 night. And yeah, the view was amazing, the service was amazing. I didn't even tell the staff that it was my husband's birthday, but they came up with a cake anyway. And yeah, and as you can see, the room was just like huge and it had everything that we needed. Number 2, so obviously it's important to keep fit because it's good for your health, but it's also good for your mental health. And I decided to do yoga. So I used an app called ClassPass where they offer a free trial, and with my free trial I chose to do yoga. And yeah, so this yoga is really good for people who need a good stretch. I mean, I look like the Grudge. Basically I became more flexible after this, and I just felt like really productive. So if you have the chance, yeah, go check out ClassPass, or I'm sure there's like other apps, and work out.
And then you keep your spine straight. If you have very strong sensation already, just stay here.
Number 3, cafes are really trending here in Hong Kong. There's just so many nice Instagram cafes just everywhere. Like wherever you're living, there is definitely a nice cafe here in Hong Kong. I decided to go to this cafe called the Cardigan, which is literally in the middle of nowhere. I think it's like near Tai Po. Yeah, basically I had to go really far and then I had to take a taxi there. But it is really worth it because, like, as you can see, the food is really pretty, and actually it's really fresh because they have their own farm. So I'm guessing that's where they grow their fruits. And what's perfect about this place is nearby you actually have a few restaurants you can go to, and there's also a pier with a nice view. So yeah, you can make a day trip out of this. Number 4, there are many dog cafes and cat cafes, just pet cafes in Hong Kong. If you are a dog lover, definitely check this cafe out. It's Ondogdog Cafe, and they have huge dogs, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the only cafe which has big dogs. And as it's not as popular, I would recommend you go, because actually there's not many people there, so you get all the dogs to yourself, which is great. Another good thing about this place is that I think they charge like 160 or 180 for the whole day, so you can stay for the whole day, and it includes foods and drinks. When I say food, it's like snacks, but yeah, I think you get 2 free drinks as well. And also there is a random cat if you like cats. Number 5 is hiking, which is another thing that's trending, but also, yeah, back to like working out if you don't want to spend money like me. And yeah, you don't mind walking, then this place is perfect. I mean, I walked for 4 hours with my friend, and it's just a good place, like with a nice view. But yeah, this place is just like really good if you like walking and you want to see a nice view and take some great photos. There's actually like a cave nearby where a lot of people go to take Instagram photos. And yeah, to be honest, I didn't even feel like I was in Hong Kong. I felt like I was somewhere in Europe. But obviously this is not the only place. There's so many trails and hiking spots in Hong Kong, but I just felt like this is a good one for beginners who don't really want to hike but just want to walk, and yeah, it's great for the view. Finally, number 6, you have the temples, and there are many temples in Hong Kong. But the one I went to is Wong Tai Sin. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. And whether you're spiritual or not, I think it's still a great place to visit. Not only is it beautiful to look at on the outside, it's also really nice on the inside, and there's even fortune tellers. So as you can see, I'm shaking this, which they call Khao Chim or Khao Sim. It's also known as Chinese fortune sticks. So first you say your name, then your birthday, and you ask a question. Yeah, something that you really want to know, and then you wait until a stick drops out, and on that stick there'll be a number. You then take that number to a fortune teller, and the fortune teller will then like explain to you why you got that number and kind of like answer your question for you. Another option is you can just pay for a piece of paper which has that number on it, and if you can read Chinese, then yeah, it will just like explain to you in Chinese. But this Chinese, I think, is very like traditional and ancient, so not many people can read it. I mean, whether you believe it or not, that's like really up to you. Yeah, she answered my question quite well, and in a way it felt quite like therapeutic for me. I feel like she kind of read my mind, and then she kind of told me which direction I should be heading. So yeah, it was therapeutic for me. But yeah, as I said, whether you're spiritual or not, I think it's a great place to go and experience, and it's just like really beautiful inside as well. And that's everything so far. Hopefully I can film more stuff when things open. I just hope that things open soon, because there's so many things that I want to do. But yeah, if you have any requests, let me know. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and like and leave a comment down below. And welcome all my new subscribers. I'll definitely be uploading more interesting things. Yeah, sorry about the camera like shaking so much. I definitely need to buy a tripod after this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!